Hey, Dave Arnold out here for the Lucas Oil Regional Off-Road Racing Series.
Make superior products stands the test of time. Brands this experienced don't survive by cutting corners or dodging hard work. Combine sky-high ambition with a splash of good timing and see what makes true innovation. Bushwhacker, the original fender flare.
I hereby solemnly swear to stand on the gas,
leaving all others in my dust.
undisputed,
Forever.
until the end of time.
Demand performance? Want the best? You want it now? Then look no further than Kartech Off-Road. Kartech employs the most knowledgeable sales staff providing unmatched customer service. With extensive inventory, worldwide shipping, and a 9,000 square foot showroom, we are ready to serve you. From weekend recreation to professional competition, Kartech has the parts you need. Stop by, call us, or check us out online at kartech.com. Kartech, we are.
Hey, Dave Arnold out here for the Lucas Oil Regional Off-Road Racing Series. You guys got to stay tuned. We got some awesome racing action going. Over 170 entries, over 31 Junior 1 karts. The future of the sport is strong. You couldn't get better racing conditions, so stay tuned for some awesome Lucas Oil Regional Off-Road Racing Series.
Bushwhacker is the leading brand of fender flares, and we've been doing just that for 50 years. Bushwhacker's drive to make superior products stands the test of time. Brands this experienced don't survive by cutting corners or dodging hard work. Combine sky-high ambition with a splash of good timing and see what makes true innovation. Bushwhacker, the original fender flare.
I hereby solemnly swear to stand on the gas,
leaving all others in my dust.
undisputed,
Forever.
until the end of time.
Demand performance? Want the best? You want it now? Then look no further than Kartech Off-Road. Kartech employs the most knowledgeable sales staff providing unmatched customer service. With extensive inventory, worldwide shipping, and a 9,000 square foot showroom, we are ready to serve you. From weekend recreation to professional competition, Kartech has the parts you need. Stop by, call us, or check us out online at kartech.com. Kartech, we are.
Hey, Dave Arnold out here for the Lucas Oil Regional Off-Road Racing Series. You guys got to stay tuned. We got some awesome racing action going. Over 170 entries, over 31 Junior 1 karts. The future of the sport is strong. You couldn't get better racing conditions, so stay tuned for some awesome Lucas Oil Regional Off-Road Racing Series.
Bushwhacker is the leading brand of fender flares, and we've been doing just that for 50 years. Bushwhacker's drive to make superior products stands the test of time. Brands this experienced don't survive by cutting corners or dodging hard work. Combine sky-high ambition with a splash of good timing and see what makes true innovation. Bushwhacker, the original fender flare.
I hereby solemnly swear to stand on the gas,
leaving all others in my dust.
undisputed,
Forever.
until the end of time.
Demand performance? Want the best? You want it now? Then look no further than Kartech Off-Road. Kartech employs the most knowledgeable sales staff providing unmatched customer service. With extensive inventory, worldwide shipping, and a 9,000 square foot showroom, we are ready to serve you. From weekend recreation to professional competition, Kartech has the parts you need. Stop by, call us, or check us out online at kartech.com. Kartech, we are.
Hey, Dave Arnold out here for the Lucas Oil Regional Off-Road Racing Series. You guys got to stay tuned. We got some awesome racing action going. Over 170 entries, over 31 Junior 1 karts. The future of the sport is strong. You couldn't get better racing conditions, so stay tuned for some awesome Lucas Oil Regional Off-Road Racing Series.
Bushwhacker is the leading brand of fender flares, and we've been doing just that for 50 years. Bushwhacker's drive to make superior products stands the test of time. Brands this experienced don't survive by cutting corners or dodging hard work. Combine sky-high ambition with a splash of good timing and see what makes true innovation. Bushwhacker, the original fender flare.
I hereby solemnly swear to stand on the gas,
leaving all others in my dust.
undisputed,
Forever.
until the end of time.
Demand performance? Want the best? You want it now? Then look no further than Kartech Off-Road. Kartech employs the most knowledgeable sales staff providing unmatched customer service. With extensive inventory, worldwide shipping, and a 9,000 square foot showroom, we are ready to serve you. From weekend recreation to professional competition, Kartech has the parts you need. Stop by, call us, or check us out online at kartech.com. Kartech, we are.
Hey, Dave Arnold out here for the Lucas Oil Regional Off-Road Racing Series. You guys got to stay tuned. We got some awesome racing action going. Over 170 entries, over 31 Junior 1 karts. The future of the sport is strong. You couldn't get better racing conditions, so stay tuned for some awesome Lucas Oil Regional Off-Road Racing Series.
Bushwhacker is the leading brand of fender flares, and we've been doing just that for 50 years. Bushwhacker's drive to make superior products stands the test of time. Brands this experienced don't survive by cutting corners or dodging hard work. Combine sky-high ambition with a splash of good timing and see what makes true innovation. Bushwhacker, the original fender flare.
I hereby solemnly swear to stand on the gas,
leaving all others in my dust.
undisputed,
Forever.
until the end of time.
Demand performance? Want the best? You want it now? Then look no further than Kartech Off-Road. Kartech employs the most knowledgeable sales staff providing unmatched customer service. With extensive inventory, worldwide shipping, and a 9,000 square foot showroom, we are ready to serve you. From weekend recreation to professional competition, Kartech has the parts you need. Stop by, call us, or check us out online at kartech.com. Kartech, we are.
Hey, Dave Arnold out here for the Lucas Oil Regional Off-Road Racing Series. You guys got to stay tuned. We got some awesome racing action going. Over 170 entries, over 31 Junior 1 karts. The future of the sport is strong. You couldn't get better racing conditions, so stay tuned for some awesome Lucas Oil Regional Off-Road Racing Series.
Bushwhacker is the leading brand of fender flares, and we've been doing just that for 50 years. Bushwhacker's drive to make superior products stands the test of time. Brands this experienced don't survive by cutting corners or dodging hard work. Combine sky-high ambition with a splash of good timing and see what makes true innovation. Bushwhacker, the original fender flare.
I hereby solemnly swear to stand on the gas,
leaving all others in my dust.
undisputed,
Forever.
until the end of time.
Demand performance? Want the best? You want it now? Then look no further than Kartech Off-Road. Kartech employs the most knowledgeable sales staff providing unmatched customer service. With extensive inventory, worldwide shipping, and a 9,000 square foot showroom, we are ready to serve you. From weekend recreation to professional competition, Kartech has the parts you need. Stop by, call us, or check us out online at kartech.com. Kartech, we are.
Hey, Dave Arnold out here for the Lucas Oil Regional Off-Road Racing Series. You guys got to stay tuned. We got some awesome racing action going. Over 170 entries, over 31 Junior 1 karts. The future of the sport is strong. You couldn't get better racing conditions, so stay tuned for some awesome Lucas Oil Regional Off-Road Racing Series.
Bushwhacker is the leading brand of fender flares, and we've been doing just that for 50 years. Bushwhacker's drive to make superior products stands the test of time. Brands this experienced don't survive by cutting corners or dodging hard work. Combine sky-high ambition with a splash of good timing and see what makes true innovation. Bushwhacker, the original fender flare.
I hereby solemnly swear to stand on the gas,
Leaving all others in my dust.
undisputed,
forever.
Until the end of time.
Demand performance? Want the best? You want it now? Then look no further than Kartech Off-Road. Kartech employs the most knowledgeable sales staff providing unmatched customer service. With extensive inventory, worldwide shipping, and a 9,000 square foot showroom, we are ready to serve you. From weekend recreation to professional competition, Kartech has the parts you need. Stop by, call us, or check us out online at kartech.com. Kartech, we are.
Hey, Dave Arnold out here for the Lucas Oil Regional Off-Road Racing Series. You guys got to stay tuned. We got some awesome racing action going. Over 170 entries, over 31 Junior 1 karts. The future of the sport is strong. You couldn't get better racing conditions, so stay tuned for some awesome Lucas Oil Regional Off-Road Racing Series. Good afternoon and welcome everybody here to the San Bernardino County Fairgrounds. It's round number 8, the final round here for the Lucas Oil Regional Off-Road Racing Series, presented by Kartech. This time I'm asking everybody please rise and remove their caps for the invocation from Racers from Christ, Steve Hansen.
Please bow with me as we pray. We're just so blessed that we get to come out here and race all season long, and we just give thanks for that. And Father, we recognize what the opportunity we have that Lucas Oil has given us to come out here and play. But more importantly, Father, we recognize the men and women that for our freedoms and make it possible for us to enjoy this great country and enjoy doing what we love to do, Father, including loving you. So, Father, I just ask that you bless us and keep us safe like you have all season long. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen, Steve. Thank you. This time I'm going to ask everybody to please remain standing for the singing of our national anthem with Miss Taylor Salee.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, who say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Miss Taylor Salee, everybody, and we are ready to get this going here.
All right, so it's our K&N Pace UTV Polaris Razer out on the track right now. We're going to set the stage here for our Razer 170, the first main event here of the afternoon. as Colton Brenthal, the 427, will start outside row number 8. Inside row number 8, we'll go to the number 109 of Hudson McCormick, and then jumping up into the 14th position, the 166 of Bladen Graham, with Jacob Scheidecker inside row number 7. And then up to row number 6, starting on the outside, Parker Christian, please. The 122, and then the 101 of TJ Sewers inside row number 6 as we're going green. And in your front row, Sam Scaroni, 137 machine, your top qualifier, and outside in that second spot, the 171 of Travis Salee. We're struggling up here. Those are some stairs. We'll tell you about that. Dave, how you doing over there?
Oxygen.
All right, so we got about half a lap under our belt right now. So again, Scaroni, Salee, your top qualifiers here this morning as we lead into the afternoon of racing. The 170 of Jake Hill, Chaden Zane Minder in the mix too, along with the 121 of Jax Lambert. Certainly can't forget about the 106 starting in that 6th spot, Kendall Hawks and George Lamosis in the 7th position, and then the 102 of Ian Torfey starting in the 8th spot. So here we go, just about a lap down here for our Razer 170 main event to kick off the afternoon. So it will be Salee leading it with Hill, Minder, Lambert, Sewers, Scaroni, Hawks, Lamosis with Torfey and Scheidecker, your top 10. All right, so good battle here in the front. So 3 drivers here just about side by side as they come into turn number 5. Fast approaching the finish line here to complete another lap. And again, this is round at number 8, so the finals here to the 2018 Lucas Oil Regional Off-Road Racing Series presented by Kart Tech. So, man, what a great, long and fun season we've had. And it's crazy. I think you just kind of see these kids grow before your eyes here in just a matter of a short period of time there.
Yeah, I'll absolutely agree with you on that. Check. So, the 101, 171, I know Sears and Salee and everybody's trying to get a championship out of this one, John.
Yeah, that's right. Championship. You're either going to leave here with your head hanging high or real low, and you're going to be stacking a trophy case, which I'm okay with that.
That's okay. That's right. I agree with you on that 100%.
Or you were the parents and you went hard last night, and that happens too. Just let you know, it's not always about the racing, okay?
So Salee and Minder. And look at this battle up front right now. Minder right on the back bumper. Goes the inside side-by-side race. So as they make the final time to come around here, the final turn, I should say, to hit that stripe one more time, Minder and Salee. And then the 121 of Lambert.
So Minder continuing to apply the pressure right here. So we should be seeing that halfway mark here very soon, as 4 laps in the books. Right here for the Razer 170 main event number 1. Junior 2 karts over and staging now for our second main event here of the afternoon. And then main event number 3 going to go to our mini open, our Bushwhacker Open V8 along with our desert buggy class. So Salih still leading it. So Salih, Minder, Lambert, the top 3 drivers right here. So there it is, the competition yellow is out, so we're going to rack and restack and we'll get racing back underway here for the Razer 170 class.
So the halfway point, we've re-racked, re-stacked. Salih, Minder, Lambert, Sewers, Hill, Scaroni, Lamosis, Hawks, Verone, and Christian, the top 10. This is a beautiful Canyon Wrap Polaris 1000 XP 4-seater. The official pace vehicle for all of our junior classes out here, as well as the UTVs. Wow, to see this 170 class grow the way it is, it's incredible. So Salih, Minder, Lambert, Sewers, Hill, Scaroni, Lamosis, Hawks, Verone, Christian, top 10, then Scheidecker, Christian, McCormick, Torphy, and Brenthal.
All right, so leading them back into the green here, the 171. Salih's continuing to lead the field.
I like that. What a great way to advertise for sale in the race right there. Scheidecker, and he's getting ready to move on to another class. They got the 170 for sale. So these kids grow up and progress. So if you're looking to get one of your kids into it, I see one of those awesome 170 race Polaris is out there for sale. So the battle continues here, the top 2, Salih and Minder. Lambert holding on to the last spot of the podium. Sewers wants to challenge him for it.
So those 2 drivers connected at the hip right here. Salih and Minder.
Seven laps in the book, 10 make up the distance here. So Lee and Minder continue to battle. Lambert, kind of by his lonesome back there, but he does have Sewers. Hill, Lamosis behind him with Scaroni, Hawks, and Verone. Christian. Then you got the siblings, Bailey and Parker Christian, Jacob Scheidecker, Hudson McCormick, Carson Brenthal, Colton, Brenthal. There's the white flag, 1 lap to go.
Yeah, so it looks like a little mistake. Unfortunately, out of Minder. Puts him back into the 3rd spot, so the 121 will now take over the number 2, and that's going to be Lambert, but it's a drag race here into turn 1, so let's see if Minder can get that position back here. That's 2nd he was fighting for. And
Lambert and Sears right there battling with Minder, the battle for 2nd and 3rd. Look at this, 3 wide as they go through the rollers into turn number 2. Oh, a little bump and slam there, and Minder able to go through. But Minder now gets redirected. A little GPS malfunction.
So it's Lambert in that 2nd spot. So it's Salih, Lambert, and Sewers. Top 3 drivers, so unfortunately for Minder, it doesn't look like he's going to have enough time to get that position back. There we go, up the inside, he may very well. Unfortunately not going to make it. So the Yamaha checkered flag comes out for your winner, Travis Salih, with Lambert, Sewers, Minder, and Hill, your top 5. So we'll get ready to send Dave down onto the podium for a word with our winners.
Hey, Dave Arnold out here for the Lucas Oil Regional Off-Road Racing Series. You guys got to stay tuned. We got some awesome racing action going. Over 170 entries, over 31 Junior 1 karts. The future of the sport is strong. You couldn't get better racing conditions, so stay tuned for some awesome Lucas Oil Regional Off-Road Racing Series.
Bushwhacker is the leading brand of fender flares, and we've been doing just that for 50 years. Bushwhacker's drive to make superior products stands the test of time. Brands this experienced don't survive by cutting corners or dodging hard work. Combine sky-high ambition with a splash of good timing and see what makes true innovation. Bushwhacker, the original fender flare.
I hereby solemnly swear to stand on the gas,
leaving all others in my dust.
undisputed,
Forever.
until the end of time.
We got Travis Lee out front. We got Jax Lamberts and TJ Sears. Let's talk to him here. And TJ, fun race out there. Boy, you got shuffled around. You were kind of off for a little bit on the podium and then worked your way back up.
Yeah.
What was your favorite part of the race?
The whole thing.
Yeah, you had fun the whole time, didn't you?
Yes.
Do you want to thank some people for being here today? Some of your sponsors. Don't step off. You're going to be careful.
Thank God for keeping me safe. Pinnacle Off-Road Motorsports, Hoosier Tires, Donnie for spotting me, TrueView Windows, Hoosier Tires.
There you go. Get her for the young man right there. TJ Sears in that there. And we're going to move it on over here. Jax Lambert, you know, not only did you come seventh place, but you know what you did? You're the unofficial champ.
Yeah.
Yeah, you like that?
Yeah.
You want to tell me about that race there? Because it got a little heated there, didn't it?
Yeah, it was fun. Chasing bicycles at the corner, and then he messed us down the corner and I passed us.
That's how you were able to make the move?
Yeah.
Well, it turned out pretty good, right? Got a championship out of it?
Yeah.
You want to go ahead and thank some people?
I'd like to thank my dad, Cognitive Motorsports, ITV, Sparks, and Polaris.
Jax Lambert, everybody. Not only second place, but the champ, the 2018 Lucas Oil Regional Off-Road Racing Series. Well, you got the check right there. Would you like the cash? Travis Lee up on top here. Congratulations. What a battle you had going. Chaden and you were literally, you know, switching back and forth the entire race until the last couple laps.
Yeah, I mean, it was really fun battling with Chaden and everybody. But first, I want to give this to Jack.
Oh, there you go. And don't lose $100 though. I thought you were going to get the $100 and the cider. $100 going in my pocket. What are you, crazy? So who do you want to thank, bud?
I want to thank GSP, GMZ, my mom, my dad, Benchmark, Polaris, Jagged X, and all the others.
Travis Lee, everybody. Big round of applause here. Coming across first. TJ Sears in third. Jax Lambert, second place, but our champ. And Travis Lee standing tall for the final round here. Back up to you, John.
Thanks, Dave. Big congratulations going out to Salee on that win here for the Razer 170 to kick off our afternoon main events. As we get ready to shift gears, the Junior 2 kart main event coming up next.
Hey, Dave Arnold out here for the Lucas Oil Regional Off-Road Racing Series. You guys got to stay tuned. We got some awesome racing action going. Over 170 entries, over 31 Junior 1 karts. The future of the sport is strong. You couldn't get better racing conditions, so stay tuned for some awesome Lucas Oil Regional Off-Road Racing Series.
Bushwhacker is the leading brand of fender flares, and we've been doing just that for 50 years. Bushwhacker's drive to make superior products stands the test of time. Brands this experienced don't survive by cutting corners or dodging hard work. Combine sky-high ambition with a splash of good timing and see what makes true innovation. Bushwhacker, the original fender flare.
I hereby solemnly swear to stand on the gas,
leaving all others in my dust.
undisputed,
Forever.
until the end of time.
Demand performance? Want the best? You want it now? Then look no further than Kartech Off-Road. Kartech employs the most knowledgeable sales staff providing unmatched customer service. With extensive inventory, worldwide shipping, and a 9,000 square foot showroom, we are ready to serve you. From weekend recreation to professional competition, Kartech has the parts you need. Stop by, call us, or check us out online at kartech.com. Kartech, we are.
Third spot. And in row number one, starting in the second position, the 466 of Brody Graham. And the 471, your top qualifier here this afternoon. Put your hands together for Jake Ballman. Green, green, green for the Optima batteries as we get into turn number one. Again, Jake Bowman, the 466 of Brody Graham, going to lead us here into turn number one. Turn three going to get a little tight here. A couple drivers pushing wide. So it's Bowman leading them. So here we go, drag race here to complete lap number one. Here comes the 428 making some moves. Connor Berry, keep an eye out for him, but it still will go to Bowman out in front.
Bowman and Berry continue to battle. High Rider and Hernandez in tow. You can see Graham there back in fifth. As they come across the stripe, Berry with a little bit of lead. Then look at this. Bowman and Heitritter battling there for second place. Oh, a big hard kick in the battle back there for third place. Hernandez and Graham.
Yeah, another great battle just here inside of our top 10. So big clump of drivers here coming down into turn number two as our leader continues to separate himself from the rest of the field. The 428 of Berry. Oh, a couple drivers like coming together here. Oh, driver over, but looks like he landed on his wheel, so he'll be all right. And we'll continue on racing here. Again, main event number two. This is our Junior 2 karts.
Yeah, I think that was Talon Martin there. Top driver Connor Berry out front, but look at this, a freight train back there from second to fourth. The battle for second continues with Bowman and Heitritter, Hernandez and Graham battling for the final spot on the podium. But remember, in 2 laps, the competition caution will come out. They'll restack, and the race within the race once again.
All right, so your leader unmatched here. So once we see that competition yellow, certainly going to make it interesting here. See if any of these drivers can mount a charge. The likes of Ballman, Heitritter, and Hernandez in your top 5.
Well, Bowman's holding on to that second slot right there. Heitritter back there in third. That's the battle. Back again, you have battle for fourth, Hernandez and Graham. Connor Berry is going to come across the stripe here with a competition caution. So it's going to be Berry, Bowman, Heitritter, Hernandez, Graham, Beatty, Martin, Christian, Jones, Roseboom, Oliver Golding, Hank Hall, Drake Burnett, Culver, Talon Martin, Jack Small. And I didn't see, looks like Linder off the track after 2 laps. So we've attrition already starting to hit the field.
All right, so here we go. Optima Batteries green flag flies, and Ballman trying to get that move up the inside here of our leader, Barry. So the K&N machine working great out there for this young man.
Look at this, nose to tail, and here comes Bowman looking to the inside of Barry. Out of turn number 2. Heitritter, though, right in striking distance. Again, the modified track, you can see where they don't go all the way around. We see with the larger vehicles, a little bit shorter distance here. Connor Berry has the quick time with a 52.05 set earlier before the competition caution. Berry now starting to slowly gap on Bowman. Bowman with a good back to Heitritter. How about Karsten Hernandez and Graham? And then you got Cade Martin. We saw Talon on the Martin on the podium yesterday. And look at this, High Rider now back on the back pocket there of Bowman. You see hitting those inside fingers there. Carson Hernandez and Brody Graham continue to battle. I tell you, that's one tough young lady there. Carson Hernandez always up in the mix at the National Series as well as here at the Lucas Oil Regional Series. You know, John, such a competitive junior class we have here, junior twos especially.
Yeah, great racing here that we've seen all weekend long, and continues. These guys shine and put on such a great show. So the white flag is out for your leader here, Barry, the 428 machine. So Ballman getting a little bit of pressure right here with Height Ritter in that third spot. And then a little drag race here. Looks like that's going to be Graham and Beatty along with Hernandez.
Barry checking out. The Yamaha checkered flag is ready to drop. Put your hands together for the CKNN machine, CBR backed Junior 2 of Connor Barry. Jake Bowman is going to come in second and running out of the podium. Holden Heitritter. And I'll be sending John down for the rest of the interviews today as he heads down there. Hey, Dave Arnold out here for the Lucas Oil Regional Off-Road Racing Series. You guys got to stay tuned. We got some awesome racing action going. Over 170 entries, over 31 Junior 1 karts. The future of the sport is strong. You couldn't get better racing conditions, so stay tuned for some awesome Lucas Oil Regional Off-Road Racing Series.
Bushwhacker is the leading brand of fender flares, and we've been doing just that for 50 years. Bushwhacker's drive to make superior products stands the test of time. Brands this experienced don't survive by cutting corners or dodging hard work. Combine sky-high ambition with a splash of good timing and see what makes true innovation. Bushwhacker, the original fender flare.
I hereby solemnly swear to stand on the gas,
leaving all others in my dust.
undisputed,
forever,
until the end of time.
Hey, great race for you. You run up here to the front. Tell us a little bit about your race.
It was a great
race, had a good start, just had to try to pass for second. We were really close, just make a move and feel like block and protect. I mean, I know we had a car, but we just couldn't make the pass stick.
And that's the hardest part, huh?
Yeah.
Tell us about any of your friends and sponsors who came out here to help you.
Yeah, I want to thank my mom, my dad, Justice Brothers, Everson Performance, Leave Old America, my spotter Trevor, and DC Shocks, and everyone that came out to watch me.
Sounds like a pretty solid list to me. Holden Heitrider and some Ultra Bucks, $20 for you there. What are you going to do with your money?
Probably save it.
There you go. That's a good man right there. Holden Heitrider taking home third, and then Jake Ballman. How you doing, buddy? Looking good. You feeling good up here?
Yeah.
You look good up here. Man, 50 bucks. Oh, yeah, but you probably need the cash, though. You can't go deposit that thing, can you? Tell us about your race.
I started on pole. Connor came around me. I had him on the restart, but he drove around, so.
Is that the Who's Your Top Qualifier tire right there, your hat?
Yeah, I want to thank him.
You should. Absolutely, you should. Thank everybody.
I want to thank my mom, my dad, my sister, my grandma, my grandpa, my uncle, my aunt, Rob Kimley for spotting me, and I want to thank Hoosier Tire.
Hey.
And Mike.
Who?
Mike for cleaning my cars.
What did he do?
Cleaning my cars.
Hey, Mike, pretty good cleaner, dude. His car was shining. There you go. Give it up for your second place driver right there, Jake Ballman, and the big winner. And from what I understand, we got a champion in front of us right here. We can't officially say that, so the unofficial champion. How you feeling about that?
Good. Just been a good season and just taking wins.
Just taking wins. Just that easy, huh? Like taking candy from a baby, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. $100. Try to take that from me, kid. Who would you like to thank, Connor?
My mom, my dad, CBR, Chuck Cheek, Doug.
That's Doug Fleming, that guy building all that horsepower for you?
Oh, yeah. Billy Morris, Chris Salazar, Kanan, all the people who came out to watch, and...
You should thank yourself for being so awesome.
No.
No? You don't want to?
No.
Anybody else?
And I forget.
What are you going to do with the money?
Just save it up.
Dude, the same thing that Heitrider's doing. What are you talking about? Go spend that. You're a champion, bro.
No.
No? Hey, congratulations. Can I get a high five? Boom. Kick butt season for this kid right here. Connor Berry taking home the win. Holden Heitrider in that second, and Jake Ballman in second. Excuse me, Heitrider in third. Confusing it for you guys there, but your winner and 2018 champion right there, junior kart. Connor Berry, big congratulations. Send it back to you, Dave. Oh, we're popping bottles down here.
Oh, yeah. The sparkling ciders are flying.
Get me, get me.
Spray John, spray John, spray John. Hey, Dave Arnold out here for the Lucas Oil Regional Off-Road Racing Series. You guys got to stay tuned. We got some awesome racing action going. Over 170 entries, over 31 Junior 1 karts. The future of the sport is strong. You couldn't get better racing conditions, so stay tuned for some awesome Lucas Oil Regional Off-Road Racing Series.
Bushwhacker is the leading brand of fender flares, and we've been doing just that for 50 years. Bushwhacker's drive to make superior products stands the test of time. Brands this experienced don't survive by cutting corners or dodging hard work. Combine sky-high ambition with a splash of good timing and see what makes true innovation. Bushwhacker, the original fender flare.
I hereby solemnly swear to stand on the gas,
leaving all others in my dust.
undisputed,
forever,
until the end of time.
Demand performance? Want the best? You want it now? Then look no further than Kartech Off-Road. Kartech employs the most knowledgeable sales staff providing unmatched customer service. With extensive inventory, worldwide shipping, and a 9,000 square foot showroom, we are ready to serve you. From weekend recreation to professional competition, Kartech has the parts you need. Stop by, call us, or check us out online at kartech.com. Kartech, we are.
Green, green, green. Bickles shot out of a cannon. Of course, that's the Bushwhacker Open V8 there. I think Troy Cox also in that class. Then you can see a couple of the Mini Open.
All right, so new day and new look here for Kip Michaels. Out in front right now. Leading the way, going to put us down another lap here in the number 94 machine. And here comes the stars and bars of Jordan Sellers. With the 96 of Cox there in that number 3 spot. Oh, trying to get up the inside here is Sellers.
He's going to hit those fingers, get unsettled. Sellers stays out the long way around. So I like to say high, wide, and handsome.
I think Sellers is like, dude, don't get my car dirty, bro.
Yeah. No, he's like, don't hit me, bro. He goes, don't mess up the stars and bars, you would say.
Also, Kip making a little bit of a mistake there. Back in turn 4. Maybe came in a little bit hot here off of that little lofter into the corner there. The Lucas Oil berm.
Troy Cox airing it out there, as well as Sellers hucking it over that big plateau.
Yeah, had an actually opportunity to stop by the pits there of the 96 machine of Cox, and man, actually found out not only him race, but his wife races too. So, man, keeping it in the family here.
Love listening to those V8s sing out on the track. You know what they say, the family races together, plays together, stays together. Well, you can see a piece of metal there on the front straightaway. The impact safety team jumps out of that K&N protection truck. Rich Uppendever, our IE safety director. We got Rick Goff up here also, along with Lee and Poppy Perfect. Directors of our series.
All right, so Merritt, the 2023 machine, jumping up a spot here. So Cox looking like he's putting down a good run right here, trying to catch the number 94 machine, trying to have a little fun out here. As the competition yellow falls, we're going to get this race restacked and get racing back underway here very shortly.
Well, I'm just looking at the points here and showing in the Bushwhacker Open V8. Gary Zwiffel, who's not here, was 44 points ahead of Kip Michaels. A 50 for a win. Fast qualifier gets you a point, halfway gets you a point. So a possible 52 on that. So it looks like Michaels unofficially will take the championship. Zwiffel would be second. And then Jeff Musgrave. Or it actually even could change up a little bit here. No, I don't think it's enough points for Troy Cox, unfortunately. He is back over 60 points, so that would be enough to get up there. But Michaels, if he crosses the stripe first, will take the championship in the Bushwhacker. Got to check out on the Mini Open class. I don't know the results for that. There it is. Green, green, green. Garrett, you make a better door than a window. Troy Cox now trying to chase down Kim Michaels. Jordan Sellers back there. Mickles getting a little out of shape. Oh no, Troy Cox with an issue. Sellers moves up into second there. Cox falls back to third. Caution flag out with 7 laps in the books here. Unfortunately, they got the hook on Troy Cox there. All right, we got the Bushwhacker, Toyota Tundra, TIS wheels underneath it with the General Tire rubber wrapped around there. Looking sharp. Get Mickles, Jordan Sellers, Merritt, Rhodes, and Henry. Cox on the hook. Musianti did not make the call. The Cannon protection truck pulled off. Troy Cox there, got it cleared. We should be going green this next time around. We'll have to take a look, see those holometric lights go off. That always the indication that we're going green. And a green and white together, 1-lap shootout for Michaels, Sellers, Rhodes, Merritt, and Henry. Oh my.
So here we go. Last few little setup jumps into the checkered flag for Michaels, and Sellers coming across in that second spot.
Yeah, dusting out the flag stand there on the gas. Slideway Sunday. Hey, Dave Arnold out here for the Lucas Oil Regional Off-Road Racing Series. You guys got to stay tuned. We got some awesome racing action going. Over 170 entries, over 31 Junior 1 karts. The future of the sport is strong. You couldn't get better racing conditions, so stay tuned for some awesome Lucas Oil Regional Off-Road Racing Series.
Bushwhacker is the leading brand of fender flares, and we've been doing just that for 50 years. Bushwhacker's drive to make superior products stands the test of time. Brands this experienced don't survive by cutting corners or dodging hard work. Combine sky-high ambition with a splash of good timing and see what makes true innovation. Bushwhacker, the original fender flare.
I hereby solemnly swear to stand on the gas,
leaving all others in my dust.
undisputed,
forever,
until the end of time.
Got unofficial champ in this class here. So congratulations, Kim Michaels, and new suit too, looking sharp.
Yeah, I kind of dressed it up for the national series here. But anyways, I want to thank R Plus Racing, bought the suit, they did all the embroidery on it. While you racers get down there, they got all kinds of stuff that you might need. Anyways, General Tires, Lucas Oil, everybody for putting the event on and having us here. Thank you very much. Mechanics, and that's all I got to say. Thank you.
So the last race for the regionals comes out champ, and it'll be next stop for the nationals, heading out there and shooting for it at the Lucas Oil Off-Road Racing Series. Let's go ahead and bring up our mini open class here. Don Merritt, Christian Rhodes, and Jordan Sellers. Playing the old musical positions here. Here they are, Don Merrick, Jim Rhodes, and Jordan Sellers. Not only Jordan Sellers takes the win, he also takes the championship. So I'm going to talk to Don Merritt, and Don, Looks like you guys just have so fun. I mean, the smile on your face, you got your family here hanging out. Just tell me about it.
It was a great time. It was kind of last minute to come out, but I got to thank all the people that make this happen. My family comes out, the sponsors that helped me, Brian for helping me for a bunch of parts that I just can't come across. My spotter, Bruno, he did real good. Just a good time.
And you got your family with you?
Yeah, got my family with you.
There you go. Well, congratulations, third place. Don Merritt, everybody. Going to move it on here to Christian Oates. Christian, I know you're looking a little too clean. Usually you guys all come out here all muddy and everything. Track conditions look like they were perfect.
They looked pretty good. I had no control over the truck at all. It was all squirrely and going everywhere I wanted to. So got that figured out. Maybe some tire driven or something. But I'd like to thank my father for helping me always on the truck. My family coming out. And here.
Where were you last night?
Yeah. Thank you, Lucas. It was a great time.
There he is, Christian Rhodes. Everybody, big round of applause for him also. And the stars and bars of Jordan Seller, $50 KarTech votes. You know, always great. KarTech's so great, get fasteners, all these little parts are hard to find, but watching you out there, you're trying to chase Kip down and Troy, and you guys were all right in that mix.
Yeah, that was my goal, to try and beat Kip, but we'll come out, we'll get him.
I know, if you look too clean, you got to get him muddy.
Oh yeah, got to flash with some mud on the front of the hit, return the favor.
What would you like to thank for this win and championship?
First off, a huge thanks to Lucas Oil. This is an awesome series. This is great. Back-to-back championships. And got to thank my mom, my dad, all my friends and family for coming out. It's a whole family event. It's awesome.
There he is, Jordan Sellers. Big round of applause for Champ. We're calling him. Backing it up. Two-time, we're going to call him. One more time, give it up for Don Merritt. Christian Rhodes and Jordan Sellers on top of the box here. John, back to you.
Thank you, Dave. Big congratulations to all those drivers here, especially ones taking home the championship here in 2018.
Hey, Dave Arnold out here for the Lucas Oil Regional Off-Road Racing Series. You guys got to stay tuned. We got some awesome racing action going. Over 170 entries, over 31 Junior 1 karts. The future of the sport is strong. You couldn't get better racing conditions, so stay tuned for some awesome Lucas Oil Regional Off-Road Racing Series.
Bushwhacker is the leading brand of fender flares, and we've been doing just that for 50 years. Bushwhacker's drive to make superior products stands the test of time. Brands this experienced don't survive by cutting corners or dodging hard work. Combine sky-high ambition with a splash of good timing and see what makes true innovation. Bushwhacker, the original fender flare.
I hereby solemnly swear to stand on the gas,
leaving all others in my dust.
undisputed,
forever,
until the end of time.
Demand performance.
All right, so we're going to push 21 drivers off here in the main event, number 5, the A.M. Ortega Junior 1 karts. Starting row 11 in the 21st position, the 219 of Shiley Haynes. And row number 10, starting in the 20th position, the 291 of Phoenix Kraus. Alongside Phoenix will be the 221 of Alyssa Giuliano. Hannah Ruhlman will be starting in the 18th position. In the 17th position, inside row number 9, the 230 of Haley Berry. Starting in the 16th position, the 255 on the outside, row number 8, Tucker Klabaugh with the 281 of Logan Leggett inside row number 8. Starting in the 14th position, the 229 of Stone Hall with the 240 machine of Johnny Miller starting inside row number 7. And the 288 of Mikey Childress, starting in the 12th position with the 211 of Talon Martin, starting inside row number 6. And the 247 of Kaylee Fredowich, starting in the 10th spot with the number 223 of Jared Giuliano, starting in the 9th position. And outside row number 4, starting in the 8th spot, the 213 of Brody Martin with the 299 of Lake Adler, starting inside row number 4. And in row number 3, starting on the outside in the 6th position, the 238 of Caden Crispin with the 245 of Maverick Openshaw starting in the 5th position. The 277 of Ryder Palmer starting on the outside row number 2. Right alongside him goes to the 271 of Jake Ballman. And your top qualifiers here in the early morning here, the 285 of Travis Jones will be starting in that 2nd spot outside row number 1. And your top qualifier, put your hands together for Riley Hoffman, leading us into the Optima Batteries green flag. So here we go, coming down into turn number 1. Again, that's Hoffman, Jones, Bowman, and Ryder Palmer, your front 4 drivers. So we got some cars coming together, unfortunately. A little bit of carnage out on the track right now, a little chaos here in the stands. So the safety team, the impact safety team out there, making sure these drivers are okay, get them back here on the racetrack, as we will go full course caution and restart main event for the A.M. Ortega Junior 1 karts. All right, so we're going to get these drivers back into the original starting position. So again, the 244, Riley Hoffman, our top qualifier here, will be leading us into the green flag alongside Travis Jones, Jake Ballman in the 2nd row, starting in the 3rd spot, and the 277 of Ryder Palmer starting in that 4th spot. So Buchanan, Pace, UTV, Polaris, 4-seater Razer. Got us around here, and we'll get racing back underway. Here we go, rolling into the green flag, and we're off and racing here. Aim Ortega Junior 1 karts, 10 laps will be the distance here for this main event.
A tight bunch. Look at this pack here. Got some fast movers.
Well, I can hear Dave's voice, but I'm not sure where he's at. Must be announcing from the snack shack. All right, so it looks like we're making it through this first lap unscathed here for these drivers. So again, it was Hoffman, Jones. Let's see how the running order is as he comes past the finish line.
Well,
I feel like it's a restart right here, Dave.
Yep. Hoffman back there in third in that ultra chiller.
Yeah, it was Openshaw, though. He's the one taking over with Jones, Hoffman, Chrisman, and Martin, your top 5. Legend, Martin, Miller, Palmer, and
look
Giuliano
at this.
in your 10th
no,
spot.
Hoffman off speed. Oh, our top qualifier having issues pulling off the track. It's going to change things up here. The final round for a championship here. Joe Martin there.
Expect the unexpected right here. The Lucas Oil Regional Off-Road Racing Series. Again, couldn't do it without Kart Tech, all of our wonderful sponsors each and every round. And sad to actually see it's going to come to a close here for 2018. But again, a lot of championships in the wake here as we got some pushing, some battling going on here between that second and third spot. As we have a driver coming up the inside here. Can't quite make out the car number.
It's the Martin brothers. Talon and Cade Martin.
The Martin Bro Show right here going down. Oh, so it looks like a couple of drivers unfortunately coming together.
Maverick Openshaw just starting to walk away. Talon Martin there. Chrisman. Blake Adler, the big winner yesterday. Looking to back that up again. It's a little tough one here. Things have changed in qualifying. So it's going to be Maverick Openshaw, Talon Martin, Chrisman, Jared Giuliano, Miller, Childress, Palmer, Hall, Barry, and Kaylee Federwich running our top 10. Then they got Claybot, Blake Adler sitting second, Martin,
So Talon Martin starting in the 11th position and now finds himself here battling for the lead here with the 245 machine of Openshaw.
It's Maverick Openshaw, Talon Martin, Kate Chrisman, Jared Giuliano, and Miller, our top 5.
It's Miller time, Dave.
That's right.
All right, so the competition yellow has fallen here, so we're gonna rack them, restack them. We'll get racing back underway here, as Jay would say. The race within the race. So again, Abe Ortega Junior 1 karts out on track now. Following these drivers, we will see the Bakersfield Karting Experience modified kart drivers, along with our Safety Co Supply mini stock class for main event number 6. And then following those drivers, we'll go to main event number 7, the Steel It Production 1000, along with our 5150 Whips Production Turbo UTVs and Unlimited UTVs.
Well, they've been re-racked, they've been restacked behind that beautiful K&N XV1000 four-seater, our official pace vehicle for all of our kart classes as well as the UTVs. More celebrity sightings. Doug Fleming in the house, motor builder of the Junior Stars. The Optima Battery green flag says we are green, green, green. Openshaw, Talon Martin, Kate Crispin, Jared Giuliano, Jared Miller. The battle for second is heating up here. Openshaw. Openshaw's getting a little company there, but look at this contact constantly. Crispin and Martin. And oh my goodness, look at Jared Giuliano making a big run up at the SC Fuels machine on the inside. Moves into second. And Miller's going to be in tow. He saw that fast line. So don't forget to let everybody know livetrackfeed.com at home for all the family members to watch. And if grandma and grandpa can't make it out to the race, great beacon on your social media and tag livetrackfeed.com. Hashtag Lucas Oil Regionals, California. Or at Lucas Oil Regionals. Maverick Openshaw, our leader, Jared Giuliano, with a great move up the inside. Moves into second, the SC Fuels. But look at this, the battle for third. Crispin and Palmer. Palmer and Crispin. John was just pointing out the most consistent driver right now, Openshaw. He's been out first since the beginning. Everybody else has been switching positions. So impressed with a beautiful move by Giuliano in the SC Fuels machine. Making his way up, Kate Crispin, Ryder Palmer.
There you go, Dave. White flag is out, so final lap here for our leader, Maverick Openshaw. starting in the 5th spot and find themselves leading this here in the final lap for main event number 4, our A.M. Ortega Junior 1 karts.
Well, after the podium, John will head down and they'll find out the standings. Not only do we know how it's going to finish out here, but with the white flag going, somebody's walking away with the championship. But one thing for sure, Maverick Openshaw out front, but Giuliano have a little company, Chrisman and Palmer in tow. Giuliano could hold on to that second slide here, but here comes Chrisman and Palmer. It's going to be Maverick Openshaw with the Yamaha checkered flag, Giuliano and Chrisman. That's going to be our podium here for the A.M. Ortega Junior 1 karts. I'll let you know how they all rest of them finished out. 4th place is going to be Ryder Palmer. Ray Martin in 5th. Miller, Federwich, Hall, Barry, Claybaugh 10th. Lake Adler 11th. Giuliano, the other one, is going to be 12th. Followed by Ruman, Haynes, Childress, Krause, Jones, Martin, Bowman, Leggett, and we saw, unfortunately, Hoffman early on with that battle. Hey, Dave Arnold out here for the Lucas Oil Regional Off-Road Racing Series. You guys got to stay tuned. We got some awesome racing action going. Over 170 entries, over 31 Junior 1 karts. The future of the sport is strong. You couldn't get better racing conditions, so stay tuned for some awesome Lucas Oil Regional Off-Road Racing Series.
Bushwhacker is the leading brand of fender flares, and we've been doing just that for 50 years. Bushwhacker's drive to make superior products stands the test of time. Brands this experienced don't survive by cutting corners or dodging hard work. Combine sky-high ambition with a splash of good timing and see what makes true innovation. Bushwhacker, the original fender flare.
Saw you lick your lips with that. Everything's well? Good race? Tell us about it.
It was a little scary at the end. I thought I was going to get connected with Miller, the 240.
You guys were battling it out right there, that final lap. Was that a little stressful?
Yes.
Stressful.
Quite a lot.
Quite a lot, like not getting your homework done the night before school?
Sort of.
Okay, something like that. Who'd you like to thank, Caden?
I like to thank my mom, my dad, my cousin, my uncle, and my aunt, Christian Racing, my sister, Armada Engineering, Brett from DMV, and karts.
Sounds like a lot of good sponsors behind you, buddy.
Yep.
Awesome. Congratulations. Caden Crispin. Give him a big round of applause, this guy. Jared Giuliano, what's going on, dude? Get over here. Let me get some high fives. I know you're showing the love. Dude, how was that race, man? Man, it was a battle all the way to the finish line. Tell us about that.
It was super hard. Even though I started at 9th, I was still able to pull away and get out of all those crashes.
You know what? They're not giving hard charge rewards, but you get the hard charge reward. That was a great run to the front. Who'd you like to thank?
I'd like to thank SE Fuels, my crew, my family, and everyone who came to watch me.
Sounds like a solid list. Another high five for this guy. Jared Giuliano taking home second. And the big winner, Maverick Openshot, coolest name out here, coolest dude out here. Let me get some of that. What are you gonna do? Well, dude, hands are tied. $100. Wow. What are you gonna do with that $100? Already have it spent?
I don't know. I'll just probably get some to like use it to get some more like parts for my car to like keep it going.
That's awesome. Your parents are gonna be stoked on that. Tell us about your race, man. You just let it out. You let the whole time. Did it get a little, you know, I don't want to say boring, but man, you were just leading it out there with like, what was going on? You twiddling your thumbs in the car? Tell us about it.
It was really scary because I thought like everybody's like, I'm like, is everybody gonna catch me? Because I want some action.
Want some action? I like that. Hey, good way to think about it out front. Who would you like to thank here, Maverick?
I'd like to thank PRP Seats, Easy Up, Lucas Soil, Parker Pumper, and my aunts, my uncles, my cousins, my mom, my dad, and everybody who helped me get my car ready for this race.
Can you name them all? Just kidding. I won't ask you to do that. Congratulations to you, Maverick.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Maverick Openshot taking home the win for the AM Ortega Junior 1 karts. Oh, and we have the unofficial champion here. Miller? Unofficial champion. Let's get some of that. Tell us about it. Tell us about your 2018 season. How'd it go for you? Obviously well.
Here, not very well because I spun out. Last lap I was in like 7th, I think. But I got right up for this race.
You certainly did, man. You wrapped up the championship and got to feel good. You looking for some more sponsorships coming into 2019, or you think you just got enough? You're good.
Got enough.
Enough? You got enough? You got enough paying ones?
No.
Oh, there you go. Mom and dad taking care of the bill, huh?
Yeah.
Who'd you like to thank?
My mom, my dad, God, everybody that comes out to support me.
It's your AM Ortega champion, Miller, right here, taking it home for 2018. Big congratulations going out to all these drivers, and we'll send it back up to you, Dave.
Hey, Dave Arnold out here for the Lucas Oil Regional Off-Road Racing Series. You guys got to stay tuned. We got some awesome racing action going. Over 170 entries, over 31 Junior 1 karts. The future of the sport is strong. You couldn't get better racing conditions, so stay tuned for some awesome Lucas Oil Regional Off-Road Racing Series.
Bushwhacker is the leading brand of fender flares, and we've been doing just that for 50 years. Bushwhacker's drive to make superior products stands the test of time. Brands this experienced Don't survive by cutting corners or dodging hard work. Combine sky-high ambition with a splash of good timing and see what makes true innovation. Bushwhacker, the original fender flare.
I hereby solemnly swear to stand on the gas,
leaving all others in my dust.
undisputed,
forever,
until the end of time.
Demand performance? Want the best? You want it now? Then look no further than Kartech Off-Road. Kartech employs the most knowledgeable sales staff providing unmatched customer service. With extensive inventory, worldwide shipping, and a 9,000 square foot showroom, we are ready to serve you. From weekend recreation to professional competition, Kartech has the parts you need. Stop by, call us, or check us out online at kartech.com. Kartech, we are.
The 505. Row number 2 on the outside is going to be Caden Fluga. The 532, JoJo Masick in the 547. And on the front row, the 576 of David Gasper. And in the 519, Brooke Jensen on the pole. That's going to be cool. I know her, as she said, her me man Papa at her 50th wedding anniversary. Yesterday they were out here watching, hopefully here today to watch her on the pole. Very cool. That's what it is. This is a family event. See all the brothers, sisters, cousins, grandma, grandpas, all out here watching. Well, the ultimate green flag is up and we're green, green, green. Jensen lays the loud pedal down as he charges into turn number 1. Jensen, Gasper, Masick, and Fluga. Gasper and Fluga now side by side. Here comes Mason Prater up the inside. Going air, jumps into third place to the inside of Gasper. Mason, the fast line. Here we go. He goes in the lead into the abyss. They jump out. Prater and Jensen side by side as they head into the right-hand turn. This will be interesting. This is the split section here. Inside, outside, 2 options to take. Mason goes to the inside. Jensen, Holker, the inside. Gasper shoots into third, but here comes Holker down to the inside. The HBI machine. So it's Prater, Jensen, Gasper, Holker, Santos, Prater, large and in charge out front. Holker and Jensen the top 3. Gasper back to 4th. Santos. Chance Hagen, he almost threw me. He's got that all black body on there, not the usual black and orange, the Pinnacle Motorsports that I see. Prater, HBI, Joan Hunkler, and Jensen. If you're looking to sponsor some drivers, I know all these drivers are going to be future superstars. I know John said he's ready to write a big check to one of these young drivers for the big buck. Prater on rails, Holker and Jensen. But we still have the competition caution to come. The next lap around. We're 4 in the books right now as they cross the stripe. Fluga. SoCal Bolt, they're going by. Lydia Small and Turbin Mason. Santos goes by there. 518, Chance Ogden and Fluga battling. Chance on the all-black machine kind of threw me at first. Fluga with the blue and the double white stripes. He's got the Adidas stripes on there.
All right, so competition yellow is out. For the drivers, we'll come to a slow here for our leaders, so it's going to be Prater, Holtger, and we saw a great charge out of Holtger yesterday, coming from about mid-pack up to the front, so seeing a lot of what we saw yesterday right here today for the finals, as Brooke Jensen in that number 3 spot. Now Brooke also looking to do it for Mama and Pop Pop yesterday for their anniversary.
So they've been restacked behind that K&N Polaris XP1000 4-seater. He's got that. This got some very cool ultra wheels in that machine. So the lights are out on the base UTV, that beautiful Polaris. It will duck off the track. Mason Prater will lead them to the stripe. The race within the race, the halfway point. Mason getting another point for leading. Oh, look at this, stacking up. A little bit of psychological warfare going on. Prater, Holger, Jensen, Casper, Santos, Fluga, Hagen, Jones, Small, Turbin, and Masick. Oh my. All right, here we go. Prater, Altner, and Jensen. Here comes Santos, Fluga. And look at that, Chance Hagen moving up to 7th. Catherine Jones and Lydia Small. Gasper, unfortunate. Not able to get that restart going. There's Gasper coming around. David Gasper trying to come up and tag the back of the field here.
Yeah, keep an eye out on this battle right here because it looks like Holger trying to make up some ground right here in the closing lap. So let's see if he can put a good charge in here and take over that top spot, on the podium.
Prater and Holger on the bubble right now is Jensen. She's driving her heart out right now, trying to get that podium. Been an up and down year for that young lady, but great to see her fight back. She's a little tiger. But I'll tell you, Mason, Prater, and Holger have been on point all season long. Oh, no! It looks like Holger got on the bike. He's able to get it back down. Fluga going after Jensen now. Jensen just trying to hit all of her marks there. Fluga trying to get a little bit of daylight to find a way around. Prater comes by, Holger, Jensen, Fluga, Santos. Oh no! Jensen trying to answer back. She lost a spot. Fluga now tries to go around to the inside. Side by side, the battle for the third and final spot on the podium. Jensen to the inside, Fluga to the outside. Jensen goes big. Fluga now ducks to the inside with an outside-inside move. But Jensen, the preferred line, with the white flag is out.
Yeah, we're certainly going to expect to see some great battling here in this final lap between those two drivers, Jensen and Fluga. Jensen not having the race that she was looking for yesterday and trying to rebound, but here comes Fluga up the inside into the abyss.
Fluga now moves to the third spot. Jensen in tow. Wow, talk about a race, folks. Well, there it is. The Yamaha checker flag comes out for Prater and Holker. Third place is going to be a drag race. What an incredible performance by both these young drivers, but the young lady, Brooke Jensen, gets that final spot. She drove her heart out there. Hey, Dave Arnold out here for the Lucas Oil Regional Off-Road Racing Series. You guys got to stay tuned. We got some awesome racing action going. Over 170 entries, over 31 Junior 1 karts. The future of the sport is strong. You couldn't get better racing conditions, so stay tuned for some awesome Lucas Oil Regional Off-Road Racing Series.
Bushwhacker is the leading brand of fender flares, and we've been doing just that for 50 years. Bushwhacker's drive to make superior products stands the test of time. Brands this experienced don't survive by cutting corners or dodging hard work. Combine sky-high ambition with a splash of good timing and see what makes true innovation. Bushwhacker, the original fender flare.
I hereby solemnly swear to stand on the gas,
leaving all others in my dust.
undisputed,
forever,
until the end of time.
Demand performance? Want the best? You want it now? Then look no further than Kartech Off-Road. Kartech employs the most knowledgeable sales staff providing unmatched customer service. With extensive inventory, worldwide shipping, and a 9,000 square foot showroom, we are ready to serve you. From weekend recreation to professional competition, Kartech has the parts you need. Stop by, call us, or check us out online at kartech.com. Kartech, we are.
Big round of applause for a kart fight battle up here with all these young drivers. Brooke Jensen, John Holker, and Mason Brader, Simon Hall on the podium. Well, Brooke, you got 20 bucks there from Ultra Wheels. It's been a tough one for you this year, and I think it finally, it's like the monkey off your back. Check, check, check. You got it done. We'll talk about this little race because you and Caden were battling the whole time. I know you were out front early on Mason. You're battling there. John got up there, but Caden, he gets by you. 1 lap to go. You have to pass.
Yeah, I wasn't going to let him have it, but I mean, congrats on the championship. That's awesome. It was a whole battle the whole season, but congrats.
Yeah, of course, what you refer to, Caden Fluga taking the championship here. And I know Brooke, you know, it was your grandpa and grandma's 50th anniversary the other day. Rough yesterday, but today you got him a little present. Who would you like to thank?
I'd love to thank all my family, parents for just getting every weekend together and busting their butt to get us out here and up on the box. I'd like to thank all my sponsors, Valley Collision, Real Deal, LGE, Keller Williams, Hello Neighbor, Custom Bumpers, and anybody else. Thank you so much, Bradley Morris, the whole season.
There she is, young lady here. Listen one more time. And John Holger, man, I got to tell you, watching you battle up there and go after it, you guys had to work on Rook a little bit, first couple there, and then it became the battle between you and Mason.
Yeah, the first laps were pretty rough. Brooke and David were battling, and I just waited for the right time and snuck under them. Then I started to put the charge on Mason, and he'd catch a root, I'd catch up to him, and then the next corner I'd catch a root, and then he'd pull away. Just a good battle, but he just outdrove me today, and he did a really good job.
You fought hard for this podium, and I think there's some people you should thank for that.
I'd like to thank my mom and dad, my grandma and grandpa, HBI Renard's Cheese, KGB Customs, Kicker, Motivate, ITP, DWT, Aaron, Troy Adams for spotting, everyone back home watching, and if I forgot anyone else, thank you.
John Holker, everybody, with a hard-fought battle, second place. This man, this young man right here, Mason Prater. This was a rough one there. They were battling in the back, and all of a sudden finally got the breakaway. And like John said, the bike came. He comes up, tries to get by you, then you fight for it.
Yeah, it was a really tough battle on the start. We started fifth, and I was really happy about it. We had the inside, and somehow coming out of turn 3, we were in the lead, and after that I knew I just had to run away before all of them caught up to me and were on my bumper because these guys are all just such great drivers. And at the end of the race, turn 4, it just got really rutted out, so I'd try to come through there. I would hit a rut, and I didn't want to risk going in there too fast and hitting a rut and then flipping, so I was just trying to go through there and not flip.
Well, you did a good job there. Congratulations on the win there. You got the chocolate milk, the win, and people to thank.
Oh, yeah. I want to thank my mom, my dad, Tyler Verba, Mod Kids, ITP Tires, Kicker, Rock Blocks, Tire Masters, Twisted Development, FK Rod Ends, Kyle Green Fabrication, everybody that comes out and helps support this amazing series, everybody that comes out and helps cheer on me, and if I forgot anyone, thank you so much for helping me.
There he is, hanging on tall on top of the box there, Mason Prater. But one more time, give it up for Brooke Jensen, John Holker, and Mason Prater on top of it. What I'm going to go ahead and know and bring Caden Fluga up here, our champion. Talk to him a little bit here to a fought battle here. Caden, I know you and Brooke were battling there. You know you're the championship. Probably in your mind going, I got to finish this race. I got to get the championship, but I also want to get on the podium. You're on the top of the podium. You're on top of it for this season. Why don't you tell me about your season?
It was a great season. A lot of good battles for sure. Finally got some podiums up there. And that last battle with Brooke, that was awesome.
Good way to finish the year, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Well, good time. And you got some people to thank for your championship?
Yeah. I'd like to thank Nestor over at Trophy Kart for building this awesome kart. And then Jim Yoakum for the amazing motor, and Full Tilt Karts for the body, and just everyone who came out and supported, and of course my dad, who's my pit crew, spotter, everything. Yeah, thank you.
That's one thing that's so great. The family affair for sure. Big round of applause again for the championship, the 2018 Lucas Oil Regional Off-Road Champion Mod Karts. Thanks, folks. More racing to come. Don't go anywhere. And I got a few shirts to throw out to some of the kids from Mr. Scheidecker there. Kendall, one of our young for drivers, Jacob. These are his shirts for him in the 170s. So we got some kid shirts here. So I want to give them away. I'm going to come over here. A shirt? Hey, Dave Arnold out here for the Lucas Oil Regional Off-Road Racing Series. You guys got to stay tuned. We got some awesome racing action going. Over 170 entries, over 31 Junior 1 karts. The future of the sport is strong. You couldn't get better racing conditions, so stay tuned for some awesome Lucas Oil Regional Off-Road Racing Series.
Bushwhacker is the leading brand of fender flares, and we've been doing just that for 50 years. Bushwhacker's drive to make superior products stands the test of time. Brands this experienced don't survive by cutting corners or dodging hard work. Combine sky-high ambition with a splash of good timing and see what makes true innovation. Bushwhacker, the original fender flare.
Hey, Dave Arnold out here for the Lucas Oil Regional Off-Road Racing Series. You guys got to stay tuned. We got some awesome racing action going. Over 170 entries, over 31 Junior 1 karts. The future of the sport is strong. You couldn't get better racing conditions, so stay tuned for some awesome Lucas Oil Regional Off-Road Racing Series.
So the Bushwhacker Toyota Tundra Pace vehicle out on the track now as we lead them around for the Safety Co Mini Stock main event. Starting in the 10th position, the 55 of, starting in the 9th position, 33 of Tim Roberts. Will be inside row number 5 and jumping up to row number 4, starting in the 8th position, the 36 of Anthony Schuzy. The 92 of Julian Singalakis, starting inside row number 4 in the 7th position. And starting in the 6th spot, the 99 of Kevin Wardrop. Inside row number 3, starting in the 5th position, the 53 of Alex Kiss. And as we jump up to row number 2, starting in the number 67 machine, in the 4th spot, Ryan Venegas. And inside row number 2, starting in the 15th position, in the the 15th machine of Robert Orr. And jumping up to row number 1, the inversion was 2. So Bradford was your top qualifier after the inversion, though it will be Noah Johnson, the 56 machine, starting in the number 1 spot. So again, it's going to be Noah Johnson starting the 1 spot outside row Number 1 will go to Bradford, Robert Orr, Venegas, Alex Kiss, Kevin Wardrop, Juliana Singalakis, and Anthony Shuzy, along with Tim Roberts. And that's going to be your lineup here as we see the lights go out on our Bushwhacker Pace vehicle. And we'll get racing started here as we look to see the green flag drop. Brought to you by Optima Batteries. And we're off and running here into turn number 1. So Noah Johnson, Evan Bradford leading us here to turn number 1. Safety Co Mini Stock main event. So Johnson looking up the inside, going to take the move here over Bradford. Oh, going around those Johnson. Again, the track slick here. We just put some water down. So as you can see, Johnson now going to start from the back of the pack and see if he can charge up to the front. As the 67 machine of Ryan Venegas now leading the way. So it'll be Venegas, Bradford, and then looking for the 15 right there of Robert Orr in the 3rd spot. Oh, Bradford sideways all the way down through that corner. So going to lose a few position here at Bradford. Going to ride a wide track, and he's going to hold down to that 3rd. So it will be the 67 machine now leading comfortably out front. Venegas with Orr and Bradford in 3rd. Oh, looks like these drivers using every bit of the track right here. So Alex Kiss sitting in that 4th spot. So Alex making some moves. So the 67 going to come across, followed in by the 15 machine of Orr. And then the 55 of Bradford got some body paneling. Looked like maybe going to be coming off. And then the 99, unfortunately, getting into the 56, who was our top qualifier, Noah Johnson. But as you guys saw, Noah went down around in circles and now having to fight his way through the pack. So let's see if he can charge up to the front. Still plenty of time here for Johnson to get up to the front. All right, so the battle on the track right now to keep an eye on will be for that number 2 spot here. So it's going to be Orr and Bradford as they try to chase down our leader here. So Bradford, unfortunately, same thing that happened to Johnson, same thing just happened to Bradford, and here comes Johnson now trying to get up into that 4th spot, currently held up by the 55 of Bradford. So check out our leaders here. So Venegas and the 15 of Orr. And so, mistake. That put Kiss now into the 3rd spot. As we should be seeing the competition yellow come out this next time by for our leaders as the 99 getting a little bit sideways here. That's Wardrop. As the 92 of Singalakis.
Ryan Venegas is out there. Robert Orr. Then you got Alex Kiss in third at Bradford. Johnson, Anthony Chusey, sorry. Wardrop and Singalakis. Well, the Bushwhacker Toyota Tundra TS wheels underneath it. It's going to lead them around here. The lights are out. It's going to be pulling off the track. Ryan Venegas will lead into the stripe.
All right, so we're back under green. This is going to be that race to the checkered, man. There's been a lot of mistakes from these drivers. The only one that hasn't.
A little bike action going on. Sorry.
Is the 67 of Venegas. So Venegas, the only one that's really been consistent out front and continues to do so. But look at Johnson, our top qualifier, spun on lap 1, found himself at the back of the pack, and now battling for that second spot here on the podium.
And look at a bunch up there. You can see us looking at it.
And he does it again.
Again around.
And a little too hot with that right foot. A little heavy.
And I'll tell you what, a lot of throttle control comes into it. A lot of people don't think these mini stocks are a lot of power. They're very light vehicles. They do get the wheel spin there when it gets a little slick here. Venegas or
Bradford.
And Evan Bradford.
Oh, mistake here and a flat tire for the 67 machine. So Venegas, not what he was looking for. So Mr. Consistency finds himself with a right rear flat. So this is going to change everything right here as the 15 machine looking to check out. That's Robert Orr with Bradford in second. And here comes the rest of the field.
Well, let me just tell you right now, only 2 points separate Evan Bradford and Robert Orr from the championship. Venegas, 123 points back, so keep an eye on this. Robert Orr needs to beat Bradford for the championship. If Bradford beats Orr, he'll take the win.
Well, this is going to be it right here. That's our top two fighting for a championship and for an overall here in round 8 to close out the season. Who wants it more?
Yeah, that's right. And, of course, at the halfway, you got that extra point for leading. That would have been Venegas.
Look at Bradford going for the move here on the outside.
50 points for a win, 48 for second, 2 points separate.
Let's see if he can carry the speed here down the straightaway because we're going to be seeing a white flag here very soon, Dave.
Ooh. Bradford just keeping the loud pedals.
Oh, yeah, using every bit of the track, too. Here we go, around the outside.
High, wide, and handsome he goes.
Looking like Bo and Luke Duke right there, boy. Here we go. This is for the lead change right here. There you go.
Wow.
Evan Bradford now going to take it over.
Bradford, the points lead. Was that with qualifying? So it was qualifying. So now it's 4 points. It was 2 points before qualifying. So let me recorrect it here. So, or 4 points different over Bradford.
And here you go. Spotting that white flag is your leader, the 55 of Evan Bradford.
This will give, or if he stays in second place, the championship, due to the fact that 48 points for second, 50 for first. Only 2 points will be gained, not enough to take the championship. And now this is all barring post-tech.
Great drive, though, out of the 67. Unfortunately, not the way he wanted to end his day, but Venegas was certainly putting on a show out there, leading us here a greater portion of the race. But, man, a battle. It's coming down to the final corner right here as they're going to spot that checkered flag. The Yamaha checkered flag is out, and your winner, Evan Bradford, will take home the win here at round number 8. Yeah, Mom is psyched.
Bradford may have won the battle, but the war was won by Robert Orr here for the championship. An incredible one, but only 2 points separated them after the finish here.
Yeah, some great racing
Wow.
right there. That was
These guys
awesome.
put on a show, John.
Yeah, they absolutely did. Good to see him. Bradford just started with us this year, so great to see him really put it together here and almost take home that championship unofficially as of right now. So
Correct. Hey, Dave Arnold out here for the Lucas Oil Regional Off-Road Racing Series. You guys got to stay tuned. We got some awesome racing action going. Over 170 entries, over 31 Junior 1 karts. The future of the sport is strong. You couldn't get better racing conditions, so stay tuned for some awesome Lucas Oil Regional Off-Road Racing Series.
Bushwhacker is the leading brand of fender flares, and we've been doing just that for 50 years. Bushwhacker's drive to make superior products stands the test of time. Brands this experienced don't survive by cutting corners or dodging hard work. Combine sky-high ambition with a splash of good timing and see what makes true innovation. Bushwhacker, the original fender flare.
I hereby solemnly swear to stand on the gas,
leaving all others in my dust.
undisputed,
forever,
until the end of time.
Emotional one down here. here. You guys got me all teared up over here. Dang. Stop this, guys. Come on. We're racing in the dirt here. So Bradford, the big winner right here. Robert Orr in second place, and Alex Kiss. Welcome to the podium, buddy. Alex, man, great run for you, and just chipped away. You saw, man, it was a game of attrition out there, and, man, you found yourself in third. Tell us about your race and to get up here for your first time.
Well, first of all, I didn't think we were going to make the race because I was sitting idling the truck for a whole race before ours, and all of a sudden it died as mod carts were getting off the podium and couldn't get it fixed. But Clint and Maddie came down with a jump pad. We fiddled tires, and it fired up as everybody pulled out, and I fought it the whole time. It was bobbling the whole time. So there's a man, those boys are getting after it. So I had a blast. I mean, it was a lot tighter than the last race, so I kind of had to pay a lot more attention. Clint did an awesome job spotting me. I'd like to thank my wife for the tremendous support, the Briskas, obviously, my dad and Debbie for coming out, Cinema Vehicles, Bob McKee, everybody that helps me out at SMP Fabworks. Just second race, not bad. So I
think you got bit by the bug, dude.
Next season, we're going for it, full bore.
It'll be fun. It'll be cool. Well, we hope to see you on the podium some more. Alex Kiss, first time here. As Robert Orr, no stranger to the podium. Robert, good to see you up here, man. And what a battle you guys had out there. You guys are really putting on a great show.